your seat, okay? So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is put your name on there, on your Post-it note, and write one thing that you know about storms, okay? So like we were talking about last week we were talking about main idea. So our main idea right now is storms, and you guys are going to give me some details or some things that you know about storms, okay? So write one thing, put your Post-it note up here, and after you've done that, you can sit on the carpet, and we're going to go over our vocab and amazing.
Directions when the teacher tells you what to do. So let's start with A. Can you grab a pencil?
And once you put your Post-it note up there, come and have a seat. Nice job, Steven. Seth's ready.
So you can write.
So Jasmine, come have a seat.
I can spawn lizard. I can spawn a lizard.
That's not appropriate.
That's not even your desk. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for you guys. Love how nicely Zayamara is sitting. She's ready. Naima is ready. Okay, good. So I asked you guys to look at our main idea, which was storms, and you guys gave me some great details about storms, okay? They're dangerous. Tornado is a kind of storm. Storms are dangerous. Water comes from the sky, and that's rain. Okay. Storms are dangerous. Okay. All storms are different. I like that one. Ooh. Okay. It is loud. And what were you talking about, Sayani, when you were saying it's loud? What's loud? Sayani, what's loud? What?
loud in the storm?
Okay. Let's see, Josh. So,
Okay.
who knows what is loud in the storm? Jaden. The roar of the thunder, right? So it seems to me like you guys already have some ideas of what happens during a storm, which is great because if you look at our vocabulary words and the words that we're going to go over today, they all kind of have to do with storms and what happens during a storm. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and read through our vocabulary words. Force, lightning, thunder, storm, flashes, pounds, rolling, stray, nudging, brooding. Okay, so we're looking at the word pours, and when you're talking about the word pours, it means raining heavily, so it rains heavily. And if you think about it, I think it was last week we had a really bad rainstorm, and mom or dad or whoever mentioned it's pouring outside, right? So that's what we would say if it's pouring really bad, if it's raining really badly outside, it's pouring. Lightning. A flash of light in the sky during a storm. Okay? And I'm sure we've all seen lightning before, right? And sometimes it looks like this, the big lightning bolts, and other times it might just be a flash and the whole sky just kind of lights up. Thunder. A loud sound in the sky that comes after a flash of lightning. And you guys might not have even really noticed that before, but you see some lightning and then you're going to hear some thunder. And when we were going over at small group last week, we were talking about facts and opinions about storms, and a lot of people, when they were saying they had an opinion that storms were scary, they were talking about that loud thunder, and it was kind of scary. It's something that you hear. So storm, heavy rain, snow, or hail. And what is hail? Can anyone raise their hand? Tell me, Stephen, what's hail?
It's like a little ice that falls.
Right, it's like those little pellets or those little pellets, and it's ice. So there's different kinds of storms, and you guys have pointed that out. Flashes, moves quickly by. And again, the image here is showing you like the flash of a camera. Well, he is very fast, right? So he's moving quickly. Or again, if we're talking about lightning, it flashes. Okay? Pounds, hits with noise and force. Okay, and that was one of our spelling words. Okay, and here they're showing you a baseball player pounding that ball with his bat. What was that? And I'll wait for you guys. Justin. Rolling, making a loud, deep noise. Now, first when I looked at the word rolling, I thought of rolling out some cookie dough. I'm gonna make some cookies, make that dough nice and smooth. But this rolling, they're actually talking about a sound. And if you think of thunder, like I'm thinking of those, like a summer thunderstorm, and you think of that noise of the thunder, it starts off really loud, and then it kind of rolls out and becomes softer, and it does. It sounds like it's rolling across the sky, and you can hear that, and that's what we're So this word is stray, and stray means lost. Okay, so has anyone ever heard of a stray cat? Who can tell me what they know about a stray cat or a stray dog? What does that mean? Does it belong to anybody? Who does it belong to? But if it's a stray cat, it's a lost cat. Right, it doesn't have a home. I know where I live, there's a bunch of like stray cats that live kind of in the woods, and they don't have a home. They don't have anyone that really takes care of them. They kind of live on their own. Stray cat was chasing your mom? Oh my gosh. And they are there.
Because my uncle did.
So your uncle fed, and they do. If you feed them, they will continue to come around. They will continue to come around. Trust me, I know. I might feed the one from my house. Right, yeah. And last thing about stray, yes, we know. Justin. Right, so when we're thinking about a stray cat, we're thinking more of an outside cat that doesn't have an owner. Nudging. Giving a small push. Okay, so this isn't like you're going up to someone and pushing them and knocking them over. Okay, I think about my family's dog, and when she wants to be pet, she'll kind of come over with her head and just kind of like give you a little. It's like a little nudge. It's just soft. Yes, it's like a soft, gentle push. Okay. Brooding, worrying, or thinking hard. Okay? And if you look at the picture of this woman, Jemiah, please turn around and sit on the bottom. Turn around. It's really hard to see. It's more important to. Okay? So, worrying or thinking hard, and if you look at her, does she look really happy? No, she looks like she's crying. Right, she's a little upset, she's worried about something, okay, she might be concerned about something. Maybe a little bit stressed. Okay. She might be worried about that. So our amazing words, I'm going to say them, and then you guys repeat them, okay? Concern. Growth. Protection. Fragile. Pellets. Litter. Pollute. Release. So concern. When you have a reason to worry about something. Okay, so if you're concerned about something, you might be a little bit worried, you might be a little bit stressed out about it, and you use one of the words, brooding, you might be concerned. If you're brooding, you might be concerned about something. Growth. The process of something getting bigger or developing. And, if I look at that word growth, what word do you see in there that might help you decide what it means, Brenda? Grow, exactly. So sometimes if you don't really know what a word is, you can kind of pick it apart a little bit, and you can see that the word grow is in there, and it's something getting bigger. Protection. To keep something from being harmed or damaged. And if we look at this guy, he has on his helmet, he has on some safety goggles, he has on some gloves, and if we were thinking about a story from last week with firefighters, they wore different kinds of protection, right? What were some of the things that they wore to protect themselves? Giovanna? They wore a helmet. What else they know? They wore masks. Fireproof pants. Okay, so protection can be a lot of different things. Okay? Fragile. Something that can break or be damaged easily. Okay? And normally, if something's fragile, like I know with my phone, because my phone's a little bit fragile, I put a case on there to do what? To protect it. Yeah. So if something's fragile, like Samara had pointed out, glass is definitely fragile. If you drop it on the ground, what might happen? What might happen? What might happen? Right, it can break because it's not super strong. It's something that can break easily.
Sometimes that's not safe for people.
Pellets. Small balls of material pressed together, very often a kind of animal feed. And when I think of pellets, I'll sometimes think about like hamster food or rabbit food. It comes in those. Right, it's little and has it's really compressed. It's all pushed together. Yeah, or brown. Litter. Scraps or pieces of trash left around. And you'll see those signs about getting a fine if you're littering, right? Or leaving your trash all over the ground. Where should your trash always go? In the trash can.
And I look at my mom, like, when I put it into the environment, that's why she got all of it.
So that would mean there's a lot of litter around. Go ahead. Pollute. When someone damages the soil, air, or water by making it dirty with harmful substances. So if you're polluting the environment, which word did we just go over that talks about polluting the environment? If you're leaving your trash everywhere. Esteban? Litter, right.
And that's not safe for animals, for animals, because some animals can die.
Right, because they don't really know any better. Sometimes they have to go eat trash. Okay. So release. To set something free or let go. Okay? And he's releasing it. Okay, so if you're releasing something, you're letting it go. It's going away from you. Okay. So those were our vocabulary and amazing words. And now we're gonna do an activity where we're gonna try and decide which vocabulary word fits best. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for you guys. I love how Zyamara is sitting so nicely. She's doing an excellent job. Seth is sitting quietly, facing the smartboard, is doing an excellent job. Steven's crisscross applesauce, facing the whiteboard, smartboard, doing an excellent job. Okay, so we're gonna do this activity. It's guess the words. And what they're going to do is they're going to show you our vocabulary words, and it's just the vocabulary words, okay? And we're going to try and decide, based on the sentences that are given, or the statements that are given, which one of our vocabulary words is going to fit there. And you guys are doing such a great job, and you already showed me how much you know about storms, that this is going to be very, very easy for you guys, I think. But we're going to try. See if I can trick you. Go ahead. So again, those are our words: flashes, lightning, pounds, pours, rolling, thunder, and storm.
Is how rain falls during a storm.
So this is the statement. This is how the rain falls during a storm. Okay? So take a look at our words up here. Alright? Flashes, pours, storm, thunder, lightning, pounds, or rolling. How the rain might be falling during a storm. Jaylene, what do you think? Pours. Give me a thumbs up if you agree with Jaylene. Thumbs down if you disagree. Alright, let's check, see if we're right. Were you right? Yeah. Pours. Very nice. You guys are very smart. And again, they're just in between each one. They like to give you kind of reminders of what the words are. Flashes, lightning, pounds, pours, rolling, thunder, storm. You sometimes see this in the sky.
Oh!
Okay, so Sayani, what do you think it is? Lightning. So can we get a thumbs up if you agree with Sayani?
I'm looking at it.
Thumbs up if you agree with Sayani. Okay. She's right. Lightning. You guys are right. You do see this in the sky, especially during a storm.
We could see thunder too.
Can you see thunder?
No, you hear.
You hear thunder, you see lightning.
Sometimes you can see it. When it comes down.
That's lightning.
Yeah.
Lightning's what you see. Thunder is what you
Yeah. And you can see the sky. When I was in that house and I was looking at plastic glasses, my power ran out and it was thunder, lightning, or thunder, and it looked like outside it was changing color.
And lightning will do that. It changes the color of the sky, and it can be all different kinds of colors. So sometimes you can hear a clap of during a storm. Liam, what do you think? You can hear a clap of. What do you hear? Okay, so if you agree with Liam, let's see that thumbs up. Okay. One more time. Thunder! Yep, you guys are right. Oh my gosh, I can't trick you.
It's like every word is thunder.
Alright. When lightning moves quickly across the sky, it does this. Seth, what do you think? Thumbs up if we agree. Alright, so my friends that have a thumbs down, Stephen Why are we saying that we disagree? Because rolling does mean it's something that's moving across, but why are we thinking it might be something else? Is there another word that might fit? Better? Seth, what do you think? Flashes. Okay, so let's do a thumbs up if we agree with Seth. Now that we kind of like decided maybe there's another word that might fit. Thumbs up for flashes. Alright, go with flashes.
Yes.
Right? And remember, when we're thinking about lightning flashing, it's the lightning that flashes, right? Because you can see that flashing light. Okay? And it had the word quickly in there. Very good. I remember, like Jaden told us, the Flash superhero, he moves so fast. Okay? What someone does, he or she bangs on a door with a fist. Pounds. Alright, let's do a thumbs up if we agree with Jasmine. Okay. You can see. Pounds, right. Very good. And if you think about that, you don't usually go up and like pound on